Hi guys, thank you for wow, what was that? Ah! Hi guys, thank you for clicking onto this video. My name is Rachel and welcome to my channel. So today I filmed this summery, natural, glowy makeup look, and I also included a short tutorial on how I apply strip lashes underneath my lashes. So without further ado, let's get on to the rest of the video. So I already did my foundation off camera. By the way, if you guys hear this buzzing sound in the background, that is my air conditioning. Init po talaga sa Pilipinas at paninindigan ko talaga tong black powder na to. So, yeah. First, I'm going to take my hair away from my face. So I only applied on my foundation pa lang. So what I did, I've been using the Maybelline FitMe Matte and Poreless. This is my first time to try it on myself. I'm in the shade 128. This thing has been around for a while now. It's not even a new thing anymore, but it's new to me, so I'm gonna talk about it. Because it's meant for normal to oily skin, I'm more of a combination oily and dry skin. I'm in a phase of my life where it's mostly been dry lately. Girl, my skin feels like potato skin, and that's a terrible thing to imagine. So what I do to prevent the peeling, I mix this foundation with this Essence oil. I got this from MINISO. I think it was around 150 pesos. I'll link all the details of all the products that I used today in this video down in the description. I will put all the details of the products that I used today in the description box. Let's say I use, wala kasi tong pump, so I just kind of eyeball it. So maybe like two pumps of this. And then I mix it with 2 drops of the Essence oil, and it makes my skin look pretty good. It makes the texture of my skin look pretty good. We still haven't concealed, so I'm gonna go do that right now. I'm using my favorite concealer. This is like my ride or die concealer. Anyway, this is this conditioner. The Saem concealer. I am in the shade number 2. Actually, I'm just gonna like... I don't want to apply too much. I just want to apply on the areas that need a little bit more coverage. And then I have some. My skin is peeling right now. This is. Do you guys also get? Does your skin get more dry or oily in the summer? Because for me, it gets. Like at the start of the day, it's really dry, and then by the end of the day, I'm a grease ball. When I started using the Maybelline foundation, the oiliness of my skin has improved vastly and is more controllable ever since I started using that foundation. Okay, I'm gonna blend this out first. After concealer, I'm gonna set the, I'm setting the outer part of my face, and then whatever's left on the brush, I'm going to bring it to the center of my face. I am using my MAC Studio Fix, what do you call this? Studio Fix Pressed Powder Foundation. I am in the shade NC40. This is already kind of too dark for me. I kind of got a little bit lighter. I'm just gonna apply this on the outer part of my face. I'm peeling around my chin area. I've been peeling for a while now. It's kind of sad. Okay. Then blend it down to the neck because I hate it when the face doesn't match the neck. And blend it into the hairline because you don't want to look like you've got a white mask on. I'm going to bronze my face. I will be using this LA blush collection. LA Girl Glow Blush Collection kit thing. I'm going to be using the bronzer of this blush palette. And then just super lightly have that around. Okay, now that I'm done with bronzer, what I like to do is I like to lightly put back some glow into my face. You can use an illuminating, what do you call that? Liquid highlighters, like illuminating fluids for your face. But I like to use Essence Pure Nude. I think this has been discontinued. I really hope that's not true. Essence, if you're watching, do not discontinue this. I am begging you. I'm using my highlight brush. This is from Real Techniques. And I'm just going to apply a little bit. And then I'm going to apply this on the higher parts of my face that are supposed to naturally glow. So I'm just applying this to the higher parts of my face. I'm doing my brows next. I've stopped completely using brow pencil because I found the magic of brow. Where did it go? Recently, I've stopped using brow pencils and I've transferred, stopped using brow pencils completely, and I've started using brow pomade. I am using the Stay Put Brow Color Pomade from Milani, and I am in the shade Brunette. And when I use this, my friend Jasmine Bernales was the one who introduced this to me. What I like about this is that because my brow area gets really oily by the end of the day, like everything's dry except my brow area. It's really oily, and then if I use a brow pencil, it kind of just wipes off, so I have like half a brow by the end of the day. But this one doesn't happen. So what I like to do, obviously you have to brush up the brow so you can see what you're working with. This is so difficult to talk while working. So I'm going to start from the bottom and outline the bottom part of my brows. And then I already know the shape of my brows, so I kind of just memorized how to. This is so difficult. But anyway, I'm just going to go through my brows because this is kind of intense. Very natural looking. It doesn't look like you did so much work on your brows. And repeat the same process to the other eyebrow. I will put brow gel, but I will not put it on the inner part of my eyebrows. I only like to put it on the outer part where the tail is, just because my hair is a little bit more frustrating there. It tends to fall throughout the day, and I want it to stay in that position tail thing. As usual, my favorite tinted brow gel from Nichido in the shade Ash Blonde. And I will just apply that to the tail of my eyebrows. Oops. Next, since we're keeping this makeup look light, I will be doing extremely minimal eyeshadow. I'll use the same concealer that I used a while ago and use that as an eyeshadow base, just so the colors pop a little more. Lately, when I've been doing my makeup, when the Philippine weather started getting hotter, the way I've been wearing my makeup lately is minimal eye makeup, but bold lashes. Not bold lashes, but like fuller eyelashes. Now that that's all blended out, I'm going to apply. What color am I going to apply? Sorry, I think my camera died. Anyway, so I'm taking this brown shade and just applying that all over the lid. I already did this eye, so I'm going to apply to the other eye. and then drag it down a little bit to the lower part of your eye. Whew, my eyes are watering. Watering. I'm taking this kind of golden, I don't want to say shimmery shade. It looks like this. So pretty. See that? And apply it all over the center part of my lid. Next, I'm gonna take, what am I gonna take? I'm gonna take a black eyeshadow, just super duper minimal amount of black eyeshadow from the same palette. Again, by the way, you guys don't have to use this exact same palette. If you guys have something similar, use a brown shade, any brown shade that you have, borrow from your mom, your sister, or if you have that, you don't have to go out and buy the same palette. So I'm going to use my angled brush, and I'm getting the black shade from the palette, and I'm going to use this as like an eyeliner. So I'm gonna apply it as close to the lash line as possible and smoking it out a little bit outwards like this. Oh, I just poked my eye with the bristles. Calm. I kind of want to add a little bit more something to brighten the eyes. Actually gonna go take that same gold color and apply it to the inner corners of my eye. So I'm gonna apply that here. By the way, if I'm making weird faces while I'm doing my eye makeup, I am so sorry. Next, I'm going to curl my lashes. So this is the mascara that I'm using. It's the Maybelline Lash Sensational. I like this. It's one of my favorites, but it's not my ultimate favorite. My favorite is still the L'Oreal Lash Paradise Mascara. I need to go pick one up real soon. Okay, now that I have mascara on, I'm going to be applying falsies. Now, you don't have to do this. This is optional, but this is what I've been doing lately. Lately, I've been applying my falsies under my lashes. And I know that sounds scary, but when I tried it for the first time, it's surprisingly more comfortable compared to wearing it on top of my lashes. And the great thing about applying strip lashes to the bottom of your lashes is that, you know how at the end of the day when your lashes start to come off, and it's a pet peeve of mine when the inner corner of the lash, the strip lash, when the inner corner of the strip lash starts coming off and it gives off this like, I hate that. I really hate that. But with this, that never happened. Okay, so traditionally you would apply it naturally on this part of the lashes, right? But instead, we're going to be applying it on the top part of the lashes. It's much easier to apply this underneath your lashes when you have tweezers, so I recommend you get a pair of tweezers. And then apply it to the top part of the strip lash. It's okay to get it on the hairs, like as long as it's on top of the hairs. Be careful not to get it on the bottom of the strip lash, just because, you know, when you apply it and then you close your eyes and then there's glue, it's not nice. And then wait for it to dry for about 10-15 seconds until it gets tacky, and then I'm going to apply it to the roots of my lashes. I'm a little scared to do this on camera because I've never actually gotten the glue inside my eyes, but you never know, this could be the first time. So the way you apply this is you apply it as close to the root of your lashes as possible. Do not attach it to the waterline because that's going to hurt a lot. So what I do is, the mascara is what's going to hold on to the lashes. So hold it up like this. And make sure to have a mirror below you so you can see what you're doing. And go ahead and attach the middle of the strip lash. Okay, so apply the middle of that to the center of your lash line. And it's okay if you don't get it the first time. I didn't get it right away the first time. And then just adjust with your tweezers the placement of your lashes. Okay, I got it. Press the strip lashes up to the roots of your natural lashes. And that's it. So I've been doing this for a while now, so I kind of get the hang of it. And that's how it looks like. Very natural. It looks like lash extensions. It doesn't, I don't feel it at all. Yeah, basically this is how I've been applying my lashes lately, and I've never applied my lashes on the same traditional way ever again. Yes, it takes a little bit more time, but it looks so much better. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye. Now that they're attached on there, I'm gonna go get my mascara again and apply mascara a little bit more to the inner parts of my natural lashes, just so they look a little bit more alike with the hairs of my falsies. So the camera died while I was applying blush, and I didn't notice that the camera had shut off. I already applied my blush. I used the Hydro Cushion blush from the Face Shop. I think this is Peach. Anyway, it's the shade number 3 from their Hydro Blush line. Anyway, I'm gonna put a little bit more glow to the face. So I'm going with my Mary-Lou Manizer. I'm going to apply a little tiny bit of this. This is like a bonga highlighter, because this Essence highlighter is more of just like an everyday, oh my gosh, she's inner glowing kind of look, but this one is just like in your face highlight. Just apply this on the highest point of your face. This is really pigmented, so I just apply a little bit. Do you see that? Do you see that? Yes. And apply it under the brow bone. A little bit on the nose bridge. So for lips, I'm going to try out this color from LA Girl Matte Flat Finish. What is a flat finish? This is in the shade, what shade? Fleur. F-L-E-U-R, Fleur. So it's this color. Ooh, it's pretty. Right here. I'm gonna go ahead and apply a little bit more, and then spread it. Yeah. So I think this is the final makeup look. What do you guys think? Insert a cute shots. That is it for this makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and share if you want to. Remember, you have no excuse to not look your best. You are a princess of the Lord. You are beautiful on the inside, so make sure to let it shine on the outside. Bye, guys!